There is almost a cultish vibe.
She doesn't like the Trump sign.
Are you a boy?
To dye your armpit and eyebrow hair.
So I got served today.
Hottest deity you worship. Satan. A girl, please. Pre-transition. After. Okay? After coming out. DID system. Animatronic altars.
What is a woman?
Hey guys, it's Misha and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready for some woke torture? So today we have some DID systems we have to take a look at, some witches, and even some new pronouns. So let's get started.
Every single day, you guys, and this is what I complain about all the time. Look, yeah, your name's Alex, and I'm gonna be talking to your manager. This guy called me sir. This happens every day. Everywhere I go, I get called sir.
Everywhere you go, you get called sir. Everywhere. So maybe it's not this establishment, right? Maybe it's you. Like, maybe you're the problem. Maybe you look like a sir and sound like a sir, which is evident to us. Maybe you need to put in a little bit more effort into looking like a ma'am instead of harassing these employees who are just trying to do their job.
To trans people, this is discrimination. No, this is discrimination. I'm done with it. Harass trans people. Hey, you know, it's one of those things when you're catching Karen.
You are a Karen. You're a trans Karen.
I can't wait to just... He admits twice calling me sir. No, you lied about the first one. No, you called me sir twice. You said twice. Yeah, but you shouldn't be harassing people with this. It's
ridiculous that they have to put up with this. POV, you're tired of people using the wrong pronouns.
Go.
No.
Are you a boy?
No.
Z, her, Z, them, AM, ask me. Without this little contraption, how would people assume that you're a Z, her, or a ZZM, or an AM? What does an AM look like? So next time you're ordering your latte, you know which pronoun to use. Or imagine you want to look at this, you'd have to like really squint. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, sir, AM?
I grew this so I wouldn't be perceived as a woman. And I grew these so I wouldn't be perceived as a man. And if that confuses or upsets you, mission complete.
It doesn't upset me. I am confused though what you're trying to say. What mission?
But if it doesn't, mission accomplished.
Oh. Okay.
Weird about conservatives.
There is almost a cultish vibe, I feel.
Cultish vibe. The conservatives. There's almost always a clear costume that these people wear. Clown makeup, face full of piercings, tattoos, top surgery scars or bandages, and then some sort of display, chains. Well, of course, I mean, if you're making your sexuality your entire identity, how else would you dress? Everyone would have to know what you're into, so you'd have to show that. You'd have to take your whips and chains out in public, or your gender identity, right? You'd have your little pin with your AM, ZZM, ZR. Yes, all of you happen to look like this. You excommunicate people who dare have a different opinion within the cult. You cancel and silence those who you disagree with. Not a cult. No, not at all. Actually, to answer my own question from before, how would you know if someone's a ZZM, AM, whatever? This is how.
Almost a cultish vibe, I feel. The way they operate within themselves, they refuse to listen to outside people, you know, they're refusing to learn, essentially. I think that is a large part of it.
Right. When someone who doesn't agree with you comes up to you and wants to have a conversation, not always, but the responses tend to be...
With the Trump sign, she doesn't like the Trump sign.
Oh no, there you go. Because it sounds really, I thought something was wrong. Yeah, I'm cool though. But no one else
This apparently is an art, folks, an art major. Art is really going downhill.
Screaming, refusing to have an actual conversation.
So I got served today at the pharmacy.
I wonder why.
And I'm not saying men can't look like this because please go off, kings. But like...
Gender fluid, ACAB, solid.
I'm not doing damage to masculinity. I think y'all are when you serve me, when you call me a man, right? Like, I'm not a man. Don't consider me for the pool of men. And maybe the people who are like, oh, masculinity is in decline. Well, stop thinking I'm doing anything with it.
I don't even know what that was.
Have you ever gone to a salon to dye your armpit and eyebrow hair?
No.
Well, if you haven't, now's your chance.
This Pride Month, Billy is hosting a complimentary
That means free
hair affirmation station at Happy Place Studio in
Why does this person sound so congested?
New York City, where you can get your body hair styled and dyed.
For me, expressing myself through my hair is such an important part of feeling confident in my appearance as a queer person.
Not only
Why? Can you elaborate on that? What about having or not having body hair shows us what your gender is? Because I thought your body parts, facial hair, lack of facial hair, you could be a bearded woman, for example. None of that equals your gender. According to you, according to your gender ideology, it's all about how you feel.
Not only does dyeing my hair make me feel empowered, it helps affirm my gender identity too.
Dyeing our hair together has always been a bonding experience, and having this opportunity at a salon instead of at home has just been really exciting and fun.
The Hair Affirmation Station is open on June 26th and June 27th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can sign up for a complimentary appointment at the link in Billy's bio.
Come get your pits dyed or glittered, NYC.
Come get your pits dyed or glittered. Oh, someone didn't choose to shave, it's a woman, it doesn't matter. I agree. But again, if you're trying to normalize it, why would you parade it around like it's something special or something to be proud of? Oh, wow. You know what would be impressive? How about you show off a skill, like something you worked hard for? Can you play a sport? Can you play an instrument? Maybe you're very smart. Maybe you can tell us some fun facts. I don't know. Oh, I didn't shave. Put me on a billboard in New York City. It's the same thing when we're talking about your queerness. Like, if you really wanted to normalize LGBTQ, you wouldn't be having these constant displays of pride. Oh, I'm so proud of something I can't control. My sexuality, my gender identity, I'm so proud of it. If someone isn't trans, oh, that's not special. That's lame, that's boring. But you, on the other hand, because you're bisexual, pansexual, demi-girl, demi-boy, oh, you're better, you're cool. You grow out your body hair. Like, it's not special. And as long as you try and force the rest of society to view it as something special, then people won't see it as normal. But again, I think the main thing here is that when it's convenient for you in an argument, you say your body hair, the fact that you're 7 foot tall and have an Adam's apple with a low voice, none of that means you're a man. Because if you feel like a woman, you're a woman. But then whether or not you have green or pink dyed armpit hair, that's gonna help affirm your gender identity. Be so for real. Our intro for the creators for Palestine fundraiser stream.
Yourselves for the live stream.
Hi, I'm Jory. I'm Max. And we are a duo known as the Loring Skull. I'm a trans woman, a menace to society, and a forcible feminizer. And this is my partner.
Yeah, I'm the recipient of the forcible feminization.
Alright, and over here, and this is...
Remember when we would introduce ourselves? Hi, my name is... Fun fact about me, I like the color blue. Yeah, I play the piano. I like to run. I don't know. Anything except sexuality or gender identity. No, it's very special and unique that you are a trans woman, a menace to society, and a forcible feminizer. It's something to be so proud of, right? That you chopped a body part off, that you glued something else onto your body, like a trans Mr. Potato Head. Talk about it whenever you get the chance, even if the people around you might not be comfortable with it, right? But you're so narcissistic that you assume that everyone wants to hear that.
God bless my deities. I woke up middle of the night. In my dream, God bless them, my gods were trying to tell me so many things. But every time I was seeing any of the dudes that I'm devoted to, that I just kept flirting with them. And they're like, can you focus? And I went, on what? I thought we were clear about what we're doing. Oh my goodness. And they're like, they're smiling when they say it though, so it's fine.
Yeah, you want to make sure it's consensual between you and your gods. Hottest deity you worship? Satan. Not Apollo? Satan. Do I respect him? Yes. Is he also divine and gorgeous? Also yes. Like, I can't help it if he's my type. It's not my fault. It's what God wants. The comments on Instagram are always the best. Satan is not letting you hit, bro. Get me off schizogram. We have all these people simping for Satan, thinking they're in a relationship with Satan. Look at the profile too. Savannah, they, she, he, it. What do you expect? Disabled and diagnosed autistic. Pagan devil worshiper. 24, but I look 19 at most. I'm very funny and hot. Palestinian flag, the evil eye, right? Gay flag, trans flag. What exactly did you transition into? A they, she, he, and it? Does Satan respect your pronouns? Because I can imagine that would be hard being in a relationship with Satan if he's not respecting your pronouns. I'm sure he cares deeply about whether or not you're offended. I'm sure that's Satan's priority. I never thought I would see Satan simps, but I guess there's a whole community of them, huh?
Now, if there's one thing you learn before leaving this place, it's that we, even the weakest among us.
Witch talk community? Okay, they have male witches? Would that be like wizards? Room goals, though. I like the plans. But what is this? Witch talk community? Low-key simps? You must submit to the Lord. You must fear him. Me and the Devil. Good song, by the way. Oh, okay, but she's like actually a Satanist? A girl, please. I want you to just guess the kind of profile this person has. Like, what are the pronouns? What are the flags in the bio? Just take a wild guess. Let's see how good you are at this point. I'm gonna guess gay or trans flag, something like that, of course. Free Palestine, they, them, theirs, or sie, them, zer, something like that. Let's take a look. Okay, so I got the they, them, theirs. Satanic, pagan, Free Palestine, 1312 ACAB. So we were close. I was close. Okay, that was just cringy. Let's move on. Satanists worship themselves, not Satan. That sounds narcissistic. I don't know how else you would interpret that. That doesn't sound like someone you'd want to be around. Guys, I'm so great that I literally worship myself. You need to repent to our God. Devilman crybaby music. I don't need God because I'm him. Shiver me timbers. You're God. Okay. Sorry, I don't think God is a Zizamzer with dyed hair.
Fairy who lives in my kitchen. His name is Cinnamon, and here are a couple absolute bangers he has dropped on me in our conversations over the last couple months. Good night, Cinnamon. Good night, not Cinnamon.
If they give them an accent, it's almost always a British accent. Why don't you like break out in a Mexican accent or something?
Yes, he has an accent. Can I emulate it? No, I cannot. It's like a Cockney mixed with Australian. It's a thing. All right, Cinnamon, hey, I will give you a little offering of this after I get this done, and I just want to make sure I don't forget to do this. Apparently, neurodivergent people have fairy brains, according to Cinnamon.
Before coming out, okay, after coming out. Notice how the smile's gone. I hope they're happier, but doesn't look like it. Pre-transition. After. An observation, the uniform they seem to wear. They have to dye their hair for some reason. They have to get a ton of piercings. I'm curious why, you know?
Another question. How do animatronic altars work? From Five Nights at Freddy's to
animatronic altars. Foxy animatronic doesn't speak. Handling manic episodes. Chica, Freddy, Roxy, Sun and Moon. Springtrap altar. FNAF altars, guys.
But I want to know genuinely, how do you work?
Are you serious?
Do you move like an animatronic? Do you talk like an animatronic? Specifically Five Nights at Freddy's, are you the ghost inside the animatronic or are you the animatronic themselves?
DID system. This is what some switches look like for us. Fronting, iris. Starts to dissociate. No one in body. Of course, gay flag in the back.
Guess the player.
Guess player. What the f? Be so astronomically for real right now. Nah, Jonas is hot, and they know it. I don't know their pronouns, sorry. Diagnosed, DID, they, them.
I love having DID because I'm like, I never know what I look like, and then I look in a mirror or my phone.
I have a question. Why bother getting surgery? Why bother taking hormones if you can just wait till one of your altars fronts and it's a guy, right? And then you don't have to do anything. You're a guy now. I wonder, can you have like a different race altar? Can you have like a black altar? Can you have like an Asian person front? Jax 2, Jax 1. They, them, 2924.
Jax Squared, your least favorite trans autistic couple. In the last video, I said I was Jax 1 and they were Jax A. But a bunch of you wondered, well, how can you have the same names? First of all, we both have J dead names. I was J when I met them, and they were Jax when they met me. I don't think that there's some sort of power dynamic when I call myself 1 and them A.
Straight couple with extra steps. Cool, I'll take a grande cold brew, please.
What is a woman?
Oh, again, collar, of course, shaved head, and no shirt.
Can you tell me what a woman is? Because clearly you're really confused, and that's okay. It's okay to be confused.
Well, yeah, I'm confused. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
So if you were to define it, what would it?
I'm really sorry for the loss of your brain cells.
You can't even define what a woman is, and you're saying I've lost brain cells?
You're the one who's asking, idiot. All right.
And if you ask they, them, lefty, they'll be like, you ate that up, queen. Oh, you ate him up. That was such a good response. Yeah, like a woman, it's just like how you feel, basically. Like, there's not actually a definition. It's like if you say you're a woman, you're a woman. Please let me know what your favorite woke TikTok was. Also remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.